Hey guys, this is Mycket, just going to do another installment of live attacks. Going to do something a little different this time, though. I'm going to actually do live attacks with a high-level kingdom raid here. So I'm going to be attacking some level 15s, which is way beyond me because I'm only SH12 right now, so that's going to be difficult. So we'll see what I can pull off, and you may watch me fail miserably, but it will be epic either way. So let's try this out. First of all, I'm going to take a quick look at what we have here and then devise a plan. What I like to do is to give myself permission to be able to use a low-level boost because I just have tons of them when I'm attacking SH14s or 15s, just to be able to give me the extra manpower there, at least for the first try. Okay, what do we have here? Obviously, we said it's an SH15. We have that flare tower. It's level 3, so that could be pretty damaging. We have a little bit of extraneous buildings out on this side and out on this side as well, and those could be kind of tough to deal with. But I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is try and get rid of some of these buildings and then try and come in from this backside, because one of the things that's going to be difficult if I come in front ways. Another thing I notice is that these aren't too high level. That's pretty high level, but these aren't too bad, so I could come in at front ways, but I'm just going to get torn apart by that as I go through there and try and freeze these up there. So I'm thinking what I want to do is try and pull it in from the backside, and I'll probably try and go through there. So that's going to mean I'm going to need probably archers, and I'm going to need maulers to be able to get through the back there. Then on the side, the question is, what do I do to be able to deal with these things on the side? I think I can probably get through there with a soldier and my dragon, Viscaria, getting through there, and then bring it to the other side just to get rid of those outside buildings so that the backside is available to be had. Alright, so let's try that out. See if I can pull it off. And I don't even know if I have any of my troops with me. I think I do. I guess we'll find out here soon enough. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got in here. One of the things I tend to like to bring is I do like to bring these mana hunters to be able to rack up some extra mana. I'm not sure if that's going to work out really well on this one. I'm not sure how much mana I really want to use and need anyways. I need to be able to freeze these. I am going to start with 7 here. So I might give that a try with going without the mana hunters, which means that I can then put a mauler in there, and I can put some paladins. I am going to need those archers, and then I only have 2 of these guys. So maybe what I'll use is I'll use my boost, and I'll pull in an extra ground troop, something like oh man, I have a whole bunch of those epic wardens. Let's see what I can pull in here that I have a lot of. Yeah, I could just pull in a soldier, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go in with one of these epic soldiers. Let's try that out. Alright. And then I have Jal down here, as you can see. I'm going to use that scorching heat as I get closer. Another option would be to go in there with Foreveil, which would give me a little protection while I get in there. I think I'm going to try it this way first, just to see what I can come up with. So I need to remember that these guys are going to be used for the backside there, and I can hope that I can get rid of these things on the side. Alright, so here goes first with the soldier. I'm going to pull that right away from the tower, and then I'll bring in Viscaria here as well, just to be able to kind of give a little more manpower. I want to clear all these buildings out here if I can, and my soldiers are probably going to die. Good, that worked out pretty well. So let's try bringing them down on this side. Then Viscaria will come across and soften the inside up a little bit here. And then, of course, the real test here is whether or not, now that I've done this, whether I can actually get to the backside there. It looks like I can. looking good so far. I think I'll bring Viscaria up here. I have to time this right here. Looking pretty good so far. Those guys will stay frozen or scorched or whatever they are. Good deal. And get rid of those guys. Scorch all of these. I don't really have to go any farther. Obviously, this is a Kingdom Raid. Now watch how quickly my guys die, though, here. Yeah, I really don't have to go any farther. Just for kicks, though, I'm kind of watching these guys. I think I just missed them. Did I? No, I didn't. There we go. All right. I got a couple of these here. Let me just make a pass across here and a pass back. Just do a little damage. See if I can pull this off. Now, do I need to heal any guys? Boy, I'd like to really take out that one last one there. Get a little more mana. Gonna pop that down there. This should just about do it right there. Good. Alright, well that worked out pretty well. Not bad. It wasn't exactly a super high level SH15. I obviously kind of rushed into it a little bit. Which is just fine to be able to get there, to be able to get that flare tower. Anyways, so that's an example of going through an SH15. Let's see what the next one looks like. Okay, that one is right next to the stronghold, so that's not fair. That's not fun. I think the way that I'm going to try and deal with this one is I've got to go from the top side. This one I think I'm going to have difficulty with. I'm going to go in from the top side and try and use Jal to try and push through this base and take out all those, and then hope that I have enough left by the time I get to the bottom to be able to deal with that flare tower there. Because I'm not going to be able to come in from the backside. That flare tower is going to just make mincemeat of my level of troops. Okay, so there's two choices of how to go about this. I can either bring in a group of people from this side along with some mana hunters, or I can bring in a group of people from this side, or I'm saying bring a group in from this side and from this side, have them kind of meet in the middle and take down these towers as I go. The other possibility is to take it straight from the top, take that thing out and then drop the mana hunters, freeze that as I go, and I have a lot of mana to be received here, and I could just try and freeze these. That is going to be good. It'll have to be timed well to be able to pull that one off. So, and this especially, these Primus conduits are going to make these things shoot particularly quickly. I think what I'll do, what am I going to do on this one? I think what I'll do is I will come in, I'll do probably neither of the things. I'll probably come in flat from this side and then pull in some mana hunters at the top and hope that I can freeze these things fast enough diagonally. All right, let's try that out. Yeah, there's different ways to go about it, and just kind of have to get a feel for what the timing works with all that. I will say that you miss the timing just by a little bit, and it kind of messes the whole raid up, and that's really disappointing. Now notice that these things are both right in the middle of these double conduits, and so those are particularly dangerous and can do some damage very quickly. All right, I'm going to get rid of these maulers. Don't need those. I'm going to probably give myself a boost as well. Let's assume for a second that I'm just going to put down my normal troops. I may come back and adjust them as needed, but let's go through and see what I need for boosts. Alright, I have so many mana hunters. I'm tempted to just use one of those. Maybe I'll do that. I'll throw down one of these mana hunters, and then I will switch out my mana hunter here that I had for another soldier. And why do I put that soldier first? Because I just always do. I always put my paladins in the second, third position because it gives me access to the beginning and the end. And if I change my order too much, it messes me up as I go. So I'm just going to go with that. It doesn't look like... I think what I'll do is I might put Viscaria out here on some of these just to be able to kind of build up. Nah, forget that. I'm going to bring in Viscaria up here and be able to help do a little damage as we go. All right. Now I changed my mind again. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put Viscaria down here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring in this and a paladin. As soon as that disappears there, I'm going to... I have to be real careful in my timing here. Get these frozen up. drop that Viscaria down there. Or, I'm sorry, the Mana Hunters. I'm going to bring Viscaria across the middle here. Hopefully take out one of these hits here. And I'm going to find very quickly I'm going to have trouble because I'm not getting in there very quickly. And so I'm going to end up with one of these. Got him just in time. But this one is now frozen up and that one is. But I have got the full force of that tower coming raining down upon me. Maybe I'll soften this up a little bit in here. It does put some more damage on those guys that are right next to the SH, but looks like they're going to get through. Good, I'll just kind of help them out here. And yeah, that worked out better than I thought it would. I guess I'm a mastermind, I just didn't know it. Alright, or maybe a little lucky, one of the two. Anyways, yeah, they're still going. Okay, whatever they're going after. Anyways, alright, couple SH-15s. Not bad. Weren't, as I said, super high level SH-15s, but I feel pretty decent about that with doing some low level boosts on the SH-15s. And I'll keep on going from here and see how far, but it doesn't get much prettier after this, unfortunately. Just ends up with SH-15s, Sentinels and Kings. So anyways, again, this is Mycket with One Kingdom. Make sure that you like and subscribe and keep ahead of your rivals.